on, and what do you want?
James Harrison.
James
Come
Harris,
from the northeast.
That was amazing, James. I mean, tell everyone who you are. I mean, it's the first time I've actually met you. People say this. I've just met James now. Tell everybody what you do, where you come from, and where can people find you. People always want to know who's the amazing person. I mean, that was incredible.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, but obviously you're jazz. You saying you're.
Yeah, so I like to do a lot of jazz kind of stuff, but I do a lot of theatre work too, which is where I'm on the way now to Canterbury.
But saying what you're doing, James, you were just passing through the station, and you're
just passing through.
You're working in the orchestra pit.
So I musically direct a lot of shows, and I've made the music for the show over in Canterbury at the Marlow Theatre.
What is the show that's on?
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Jack and the Beanstalk in Marlow Theatre in Canterbury, and you're the musical director.
Musical supervisor. So
James,
I'm off to
what's your
Harrison.
James Harrison.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm off to watch that now.
That's absolutely incredible. I mean, are you actually from London yourself? Or?
No, I'm northeast, kind of Middlesbrough territory.
Right. But you obviously know boogie woogie and blues.
That's what I've always loved it, you know. Like.
But are you into sort of more the sort of Andrew Lloyd Webber stuff, or what?
No, I'm into everything really. But as a player, I like to do jazzy kind of stuff and that kind, all that kind of Jules Hollandy kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I love all that.
Well, I thought you were absolutely fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
A season pro, it's so great.
Great entertainer.
I mean, a great entertainer. So do you actually have an orchestra in the pit, or how does it work?
Yeah, well, so I've just been in Sheffield, which is where I've been doing the panto, and we had the band in the boxes, which is much nicer than a pit. Because we're very involved in the show, you know.
Okay.
I've never liked the whole buried away in the orchestra, as you can tell, you know.
Okay.
Bumming the piano.
You obviously you like performing.
Exactly, yeah.
But I mean, how's it been with lockdown now? Because I know a lot of shows have been shut. I mean, are you still managing to rock and roll, or how
we
is
are,
it?
but with lots of weird rules that you've got to try and, you know.
Okay, say no more.
Exactly.
Say no
but
more.
I've been lucky, I think, compared to a lot of.
All right, James. So tell people. Can people find you on social media?
Yeah, they can find me on social media, Instagram, James Harrison Musician.
James Harrison Musician on Instagram.
Go on the old website, jamesharrisonmusician.com.
jamesharrisonmusician.com.
That's me.
And he's on his way to the theatre, Nick.
Yes, but
this is a fellow lovey. He's actually musical director of Jack and the Beanstalk in Canterbury. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I'm reviewing situation.
And
his life. All the trials and tribulations. Sit down and get myself a wife. Wife will cook and do for me and go for me and go for me and that will be the screw wagon. The body she will take from me. The misery she'll take from me. I think I make the thing out again.
Hey! I thought you were going to do the full thing.
I would if I didn't have to go.
That was absolutely amazing. So check out James Harrison. We just bumped into. It's so great to see.
To meet you.
So, and can I just ask, have you always been a musician, or tell me what's your journey
you know,
like? I mean,
since I could reach a piano, you know, my parents tell stories of going to like a local church or whatever, and I'd be running over to the piano to try and.
So are you like a full? You've always been a full-time musician.
Yeah, luckily I have. It's something that I've always wanted to pursue, and
you've obviously have work, because people always say, oh, you can't earn a living being a musician, or I mean, you can.
I think you've got to do a bit of everything, as you well know.
Sure.
But you can do it, I think.
And so James is living proof that you can actually make a living, because a lot of people are very cynical and they say, oh,
especially
musician.
in this era.
But it's so great meeting a professional musician who's actually musical director of Jack and the Beanstalk in
Canterbury.
In Canterbury.
Marlow.
So jamesharrisonmusician.com, check him out. And it's been an absolute pleasure. I really enjoyed that thing with Nick.
That was nice, wasn't it? Yeah, we have more of that.
All right, so God bless.
You too.
Well,
Great to meet you.
dreaming of playing one day.